Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Leo, Spirit has a very special message for you and it's going to come through all of my cards today. Now, I feel there's something really strong happening in your life, like vibrations, energy. You might be picking up on strong energies around you. This is normal around this time, and this is why Spirit has a special message for you. It's because of what it is that you're experiencing. They're wanting you to pay attention to the signs around you. It's through everything that you're experiencing that these signs are coming through. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card. This is a deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. And then I will close off with an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants you to hear today, what you're meant to hear today. So we are getting perseverance. Spirit wants you to have perseverance here. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. All right, so you've gotten through survival mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you. So once again, you've gotten through survival mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you. So look at that. It's time for you to persevere here and move forward. This is you moving past all the things that you have overcome, the things that you are overcoming. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so we are getting 6 of Wands. What a powerful and beautiful energy here for you. You are in the spotlight in your life here. I feel even you are looking at yourself. There's an inward look. There's also this recognition or awareness of what is truly actually happening in your life's experience. This is really interesting because you're gaining new information here with this card's energy. So the 6 of Wands to start. We also have the 5 of Cups. So some of you might be in a place where you're sulking or you're in this lower vibrational energy, not feeling the abundance that is surrounding you. Perhaps you're in a negative state because of something that you have experienced, right? This is where Spirit doesn't want you to take things personally here, Leo. They want you to come out of whatever this rut is. There's so much to be grateful for. There's so much abundance already surrounding you, and they're wanting you to see it. So the 5 of Cups. We have the Magician card. So they're trying to remind you that you are the creator of your reality. Everything that is reflected to you in your reality is coming from within you. So whatever it is that you're experiencing in your life, Spirit is showing you that you are in fact the creator of this reality. All right, there's a lot of power that is being given to you at this time. Law of attraction, everyone, works both ways. You can create positive, you can also create negative. Now, the Magician card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Leo. I love this spread for you. I feel that there is a releasing and letting go of burdens and weight, stress, anxiety that you're carrying on yourself for whatever reason you're carrying it, okay? It's a releasing of this energy, and it's really important that you become an active participant in the releasing of these energies in order to experience your desired reality. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so the 6 of Wands, what a beautiful Beautiful energy. This is an energy of freedom, of sovereignty, right? Independence. This is also you being comfortable being you, right? I just feel that some of you are coming to this new place in your life where you are becoming comfortable with yourself and the way that you navigate your life, the way that you show up in your life, and there's no weight or stress that you're putting on yourselves that have to do with other people's energies, right? You've got some healthy boundaries up that clearly shows here. And this is you really understanding yourself. Spirit is calling you to go inward. This month of October, everyone, I've been talking about this, is an energy that Spirit asks us to move inwards with what it is that's going on, because everything that is being reflected in your reality is everything that's going on within us. Sometimes we don't even recognize this within ourselves until we start to experience something and we're almost like forced to go inward, like we have no choice but to go inward. This is where we naturally should be going inward to receive messages and communication from our higher self. And when we go inward and quiet the noise, this is something that we have to practice to do. It's not something that we naturally do in our lives, right? There's so much conditioning that we have gone through, a lot of programming through our upbringing, through our, parents, our schooling, our community, our social life, where we become this different version of ourselves that really isn't true to us. And I feel right now, Leo, you are stepping into this version of yourself that feels true to who you really are. Right? This is your authentic self, and you're letting go of people and things that maybe weighed you down before. And some of you are already in this place where you're freely living your life. Maybe this is your dream that some of you have. This is a reality for you. You're already in tune with this energy. All you have to do is remove some of the things that are along your path. You can see these things in your life. You can see some of the things that are creating this Five of Cups energy for you, right? Perhaps you have a big dream. You're like, you know what? I want to be in this place. Maybe I want to be famous. Or perhaps you want to be famous. Perhaps you want to be seen. You want to be recognized for your efforts, right? I feel some of you are wanting to be seen somewhere in your life. This could be in a particular situation, an area of your life where you really would like to be recognized. You'd like to be heard. You'd like to express yourself in the way you would like to. And this is already there for you, right? All we have to do is put ourselves in alignment and release all the things that we're carrying that works against this desired experience. So what are these things that you're holding on to, Leo? I feel there's something rooted in your past, something that started from the beginning. This is coming through the Magician card, like it all started at the beginning of something. I don't know what this is. You're gonna have to share with me in the comment section below. Like there's a beginning to something that you've been going through. And I feel this has been a cycle for some of you, many years, and you know what the starting point of it is. And it's coming to an end. You know it's coming to an end. So the Spirit is wanting you to embrace this energy of the Six of Wands, to really allow your light to shine in the world through your authentic soul essence. Okay, your soul's essence is wanting to be expressed. I don't know how this is showing up. There's something that you're trying to find, something that maybe you're trying to master, something that you have interest around. There's a lot of joy and excitement here as well. So Spirit is calling you to follow your joy and excitement. The little bits of joy, the little pieces of excitement in your life, follow those, because those are breadcrumbs that are leading you to your desired experience. Visualize what it is that you desire to experience. Now, the reason why I ask you to visualize is because I want you to feel the experience of what it is that you're seeing in your mind. It's the feeling of the experience that Spirit is drawing in, that the universe is going to draw into your life. It might not look like what it is that you're visualizing, but the feeling of what it is that you're visualizing is the feeling you're going to feel with what it is that's coming into your life. Okay, that's how Spirit communicates, is with our energy. It communicates through energy with us. So it's the kind of energy that you're putting out there that's creating your reality, and it's working like 24/7, this manifestation law of attraction. So when we are putting a lot of energy into things that don't feel good, that aren't doing anything for us or throwing us into a place where, again, we don't feel good, then we're creating more of this energy. So if you're somebody that worries about stuff, you're going to get really good at worrying about stuff. You're going to have more things to worry about, right? Because Spirit is only trying to deliver to you the energy that you're putting out into the universe. So what is it that you're carrying? I've got someone with a dark cloak on. This is what I always get with this card. It's because this woman is wearing a black cloak. She has chosen to put this thing on. There are full cups here, but it looks like she's kind of walking past them, not noticing them. I'm getting someone that might be taking life for granted, maybe just taking your situation for granted, or perhaps you're seeing someone else doing this in their life. Maybe someone's taking you for granted, right? I don't know what's happening here, but Spirit is wanting you to release the weight of the emotions that are stirred up within you because of what you're focusing on. What is it that you're focusing on that isn't making you feel good right now, Leo? What are you thinking about right now, or have been thinking about recently that hasn't been making you feel good? I want you to write these thoughts down onto a sheet of paper and release them out of your mind. And just get rid of them. I usually, you know, what I do is write things down and I'll tear them up and I'll chuck them in the garbage and I'll look at those torn up papers and I'm like, you go to the dump where you belong, right? So it's all about releasing this weight that you carry around, these burdens, these words, these memories. You know, when we feed the energy in our mind of thoughts that aren't real, especially memories, right? Memories change over time for some of us. And what we once remember, someone else might remember it differently, right? So I feel that you can rewrite your story. They want you to rewrite your story here, Leo. I feel that what you experienced, Spirit is showing me like a boundary or some sort of an illusion that has been there and it's dissolving, and perhaps you're having a hard time with the dissolving of what you once knew to be truth, but it's no longer true. I don't know if any of you are feeling this way. I'm getting some sort of connection to someone. Maybe there's a loss of someone or a disconnect somewhere, and you're holding that weight, that resentment, that grief, that sadness. I don't know what this is. You're gonna have to share with me. They want you to release it and let it go. I also have someone coming in, someone who used to wear white a lot. I don't know if any of you have a loved one that has passed on that used to wear white a lot. They were known for wearing white tops, something that's white colored. They're showing up right now and they're letting you know that you are loved, that you are supported. They are a part of your spirit team. They've been sending you signs, trying to communicate with you. Some of you have been receiving their communication through dreams, things that you find that might belong to them. This is a confirmation that this person is with you always, and they want you to move ahead with your life. They want you to move on. And again, you've been receiving signs that it's now time for you to move on. This is usually a temporary energy. It's an energy of change, and sometimes the discomfort that comes with that change. And some of us are not good with a change, right? So this is where Spirit wants you to build a healthy relationship with the change that you're going through, to be flexible, adaptable, moldable, and kind of like a shapeshifter, right? The change that you're going through right now, whatever feelings you're experiencing, they're showing me a snake shedding its skin. It feels like the snake is growing, like it's getting longer and thicker. Okay, this is what they're showing me here. So I feel you're going through a transformative period, and it might not feel good for some of you, and perhaps you have gotten comfortable with your discomfort, that you're okay kind of dwelling in this place. And this is what Spirit wants you to recognize, is this dwelling, this uncomfort in this comfort in this discomfort. Are you feeling like this? Are you spending time there? Because the more energy you put there, the more of your world that starts to turn like this. So they want you to snap out of it. They want you to shift the way that you're looking at your world. This has to do with mindset, the way that you look at the world, the way that you perceive it, your perspective. So I have created a 14-day mindset challenge ebook in the description box below. That's where you can find the link for this. Everything that I do in my own life that I wanted to share with you that keeps me in alignment with my true purpose, with the energy of abundance that you can use for yourself with this ebook in the description box below. But ultimately, and you can find anything online that works for you in order to keep you in an uplifted energy. You're tied to abundance, you're tied to happiness and joy. All we have to do is move some of the things out of our way in order to experience that. And your life's experience right now is showing you that you are the creator of your reality, that you have the power to change your reality. They're wanting you to do just that. They want you to find the ingredients for the recipe of this desired reality. You have to be an active participant in the co-creation of this desired reality, right? You are the one that initiates it. You are the vessel that spirit is connected to, that your true self is connected to, that makes this happen on this earth. Right? So they're wanting you to understand this, and it's your life's experience and the things that you're going through right now that are showing you that you actually have the power to change things if you choose to change things. Choose to do things differently, different than what you're doing right now, because those of you that are in a place in your life where you're just not liking life, you're not liking the situation you're in, maybe you're in a space where perhaps a relationship isn't working out in the way that you would like it to, and you're feeling these feelings that just keep weighing you down. This is your calling to change it. You can change it. You can't change other people, but you can definitely change yourself through the choices that you make, right? What is it that you truly desire? Spirit is asking you, what is it that you want, Leo? What would you like to experience? And make a decision to go ahead and do that, right? Maybe you've had something on your mind for a long time. Perhaps you were working towards it. Maybe you went through a period in your life where things are going really well. And all of a sudden you've hit this temporary period where you're not experiencing that anymore, right? It's different. And perhaps this has brought you into this place where you're kind of stuck in the void, feeling like you're going through the dark night of the soul. Perhaps you are, right? Whatever it is, it's real for you. You're going through it, right? And Spirit is not denying you of your emotions or anything like that, but they want you to recognize that you can actually get out of whatever this is. And they want you to get out of it. You have to get out of it, right? You have to make the choice to get out of it. You have to make a choice to not put energy on problems and things that aren't working for you, but rather solutions, having a vision, having a goal, right? And working your way towards it. So the magician always has a vision of what he wants to create, right? And then he gathers the ingredients. It's like a scientist, someone that experiments with things. People that invent things, they have to try different things until it works. And it's that perseverance. They want you to see things through here. If something doesn't work, try something else. If that doesn't work, try another thing. Something will work for you, okay? You are the creator. You're the one that's meant to create. So they're wanting you to persevere here. Lotus flower. I'm getting an image of a lotus flower from this. This is a violet color, right? Some of you might be seeing violet in your life, but I'm getting a lotus flower here. This could be a tattoo that you have on yourself. This could be your yoga mat, or this is like an image that you have on your wall, or something to do with the lotus flower that is represented in the entire reading here. It's kind of in the background, right? I feel Spirit is opening you up to this whole new experience in your life, Leo, one that you haven't experienced before. And maybe you're having a hard time stepping into that version of you or that reality because of fear of something. Fear, this could be fear that's holding you back. Maybe you have a lot of goals and dreams. Perhaps you have a beautiful life, but you're not able to see it because of fear. Fear is in the way. They want you to release this fear. Straight up, just release it, right? And I know sometimes that's harder to do, right? It's easier to say rather than do, but they want you to work on this, find ways, techniques in order to release it. I used to be afraid of the dark growing up, and it's only because I'm sensitive. I can hear things, smell things, sense things. It took me a long time to get over that. I actually was scared through my entire adult life up until I was 40, until I got over this fear, right? And all I had to do was just be alone in the house and know that the fear is just energy. If we feed it, of course, we're going to feel that more intensely reflected in our reality through whatever. Everything can look fearful in the dark, but I know what's there in the light. So why am I afraid of it when it goes to the dark? So once I start to become aware that there really isn't anything to be afraid of, it started to evaporate. That boundary between me and my goals and the things that I wanted to experience, like connection with Spirit, came through once I let go of that fear. So they're wanting you to release that fear, step into your power here, and keep going. Keep doing what it is that you're wanting to do in order to experience what it is that you're wanting to experience. All right. So the number 1, 5, and 6, if you're seeing these numbers, it's a confirmation of this reading for you today. And 1, 5, 6 in that sequence as well is a confirmation. So I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, see what else, what more Spirit wants to share with you through this card. So we are getting Bear Spirit Healing. Have any of you seen a bear in your life? I did. It was actually in my front yard yesterday. We live near bears. So they always coming through our yard. So a bear. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. You're going through a period of healing as well. So allow yourself to heal here, Leo. The number 4 is on this card. This could be a number that you might be seeing in your life. It could be your life path number. Perhaps you were born on the 4th of the month. These are all coming in as confirmations. And if you're looking for timing, I'm getting 4 days, 4 weeks, and 4 months around the message of this card. So you can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him. You turn slowly and look deep into his eyes as a long lineage of healers, invisible yet real, step out from beyond the trees and surround you both. When you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel healing energy instantly surge through you. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring. It can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say, "You're welcome," even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, Bear Spirit is thought to be aligned with humans. As he can walk upright like a human, he represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy. Bear Spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. So the Spirit of the Bear says to you today, Leo, you're a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding and/or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. Have faith that all is well, and that this too shall pass. All right? So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. All right, so we are getting here, having faith. Spirit wants you to have faith here. Walk the path of faith. If you're seeing the numbers 0000, this is a confirmation of this message. Zeros are infinite numbers, right? So you have infinite possibilities in your life. So trust the process. Whatever it is that you're going through, trust the process of it. Everything is coming full circle. There's this feeling of oneness and wholeness. Spirit is wanting you to connect with that. And you know, this is going to be shown to you through everything around you, around your environment. You are bonding, you are merging to Spirit here. There's a lot of communication that is happening with all of you. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the communication with others, what you're receiving through whatever it is that you're watching or hearing, okay? Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the beautiful friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.